Hi everyone, welcome back. This is KrazyBatLady. I wanted to go over the differences between getting Staff of Homa and getting Constellation 1 Hu Tao, and go over which must be better for you and your playstyle and situation. So anyways, let's jump right into this. Constellation 1 Hu Tao is going to give you a huge DPS increase, while Staff of Homa is going to give you a DPS increase in a different kind of way. I'll explain why. Now, I'm using the deathmatch on Hu Tao because of its massive crit rate, and obviously Staff of Homa has crit damage. And I would actually have to farm some new artifacts because I have a pretty decent build right now, and I don't know about you, but I fucking hate farming the Crimson Witch domain. It's a big pain in the ass, and I have terrible luck there, and I'm not looking forward to spending like thousands of more resin there, so I'm a little bit on the fence about getting Homa for Hu Tao, but there's other characters who can use it, like Zhongli, Raiden Shogun, I guess, could use it, Rosaria. It's going to be great on Toma. There's no one it's bad on. That's the great thing about Staff of Homa, is it's a huge increase for your account in general. Now here's Hu Tao with her charge attack, and here's some dash canceling, but your stamina just gets destroyed in this process, especially if you're dodging, which you're usually going to have to do, and then you just have to wait for your stamina increase. You get your skill up again, and you can't do much. You can do your basic attacks, but you can't move around a whole lot and chase after enemies and poke them with your charge attack, which actually is worse than it sounds. Her Constellation 1 makes it so that you do not consume stamina. And this is why this is going to be such a huge DPS increase. And if you want to test this out for yourself, go to the event that's going on right now, the Labyrinth Warriors event. And there's actually a buff in there that you can get that will give you constellations for your characters, and you can try it out. I was sold right when I tried that out. I was like, oh yeah, I'm going for the constellation instead of Homa for sure. Like, this is what I want to do. Now I want to talk about the weapon banner a little bit. Now there is a pity system on the weapon banner. There didn't used to be, so getting Staff of Homa is going to be a lot easier this time around, but do keep in mind you can still end up spending more Primo Gems on the weapon banner than the character banner, as you can get 2 5-stars that aren't the one you want before you get it, even though the pity is a little lower than the character banner. And sometimes constellations can be better, depending on your situation. Now, if the stamina consumption thing doesn't bother you, go for Homa. If you already have great crit rate, like let's say that you're using, I don't know, the Blackcliff pole, and you're good to go for Homa. But if you're like me and you're using Deathmatch or something and you don't feel like spending thousands of resin to try and get a new circlet, then go for the constellation, because it's gonna make your life better for sure. So yeah, I really hope that you found this helpful. Just to sum everything up, depending on your stats and how you feel about Hu Tao's playstyle, dictates which one you should go for. I personally recommend getting the Constellation, but you can go for whichever one you feel like. Because at the end of the day, it's your game, it's your Primo Gems. Hell, you could always even go for both. But if you're a light spender like me, you are gonna have to choose one or the other. And do keep in mind there is a possibility, if you're in my type of situation, that you might not get Homa at all your Primo Gems will be gone, and it wouldn't feel so good to get 2 Elegy of the Ends and no Staff of Homa, so that's something to keep in mind. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, as I would appreciate it a ton. And that is all. See you next time.